How's it going? It's sunny. Welcome to this edition of Lawn Care for Life. Anyways, I need to quit screaming. 7 days of nice weather, no complaints. Gonna knock it out, get back. I was almost to the point, not panic mode, that spring panic sometimes you get in after a bunch of rains, but stuff's still growing. There was snow on the ground a little bit, and I thought, well, that might slow it down a little bit, you know. No. It grew, and it rained, and it was cold and wet, and it's nice now. So, we're gonna mow! And I just realized that I forgot the adapter to my camera for my tripod. Gotta have a tripod. Gotta have a tripod, seems like. Anyways, happy day. Let's mow. Oh, I'm gonna, and the thing I'm gonna start doing, and I don't know what I want to call it. It's a section of my video where I want to address one topic per episode that, I don't know, and I'm sure it'll affect you, or maybe has affected you, or I guess it's just my opinion, the chance for me to stand on my soapbox and say what I feel, or vent, I guess. And sometimes it may be, well, look at that. Somebody set up a bunch of rocks. Excuse me, that's I got a little ADD. But it's a chance where I can kind of voice my opinion. Like, again, it may be on current events, it may be on mowing. I'm going to try to keep it to mowing. Nobody really cares about what I have to say about the other crap, and I don't want to start out and offend a bunch of people and get a bunch of trolls because, we can't offend anybody. Oh, anyways. Today, I'll get it out of the way. I'm going to get me some coffee. It's like 9 o'clock. It's cold, damp, and dewy. So we'll get me some coffee, talk to my buddy Terry. I get this question quite often, and especially from local people and other people that don't know. They say, well, Patrick, how much competition do you have? Who's your competition in your town, in your area? Who do how do you beat your competition, or and the more I get asked that, and it's an awkward question for me, as weird as that sounds, because it's like this, and I guess this is what I'm going to start telling people. Maybe I haven't told them in the past. I've wanted to, but I think I have. But I say, or I'm going to say, what competition? Now hold on. I don't feel that I have any competition, or I'm not competing against anybody. I mean, last I knew that this lawn care thing that we do is not a game. I mean, I'm not trying to beat anybody or win and make it, anybody look bad, or just, I don't have any competition. I have fellow brothers that mow, in the brotherhood of the lawn care, the BLC, baby. It's the Brotherhood of Lawn Care. I don't know. I don't like the competition thing where you just, it's hard to explain. Okay, I'll put it like this. I'm going to do the best job that I can, whether that's what I'm going to do, is do the best I can. And if there's a guy out there that's my size, maybe a little bigger, I want him to do the best he can. And I want him to charge as much as he can get. it doesn't bother me if that guy wants to go around and lowball or whatever his price is. If he wants to do the yard for $25 and I do it for $35, that's fine. I don't. People say, well, that just drives the prices down again. No. But I'll guarantee you what's going to happen is they're going to get a $25 cut. Meaning, he's going to come in there with two guys probably and fly through it in 20 minutes, where it would take me 30, 35, maybe 40 minutes. Depends. So, you get what you pay for. Am I in competition with that guy? Absolutely not. I support him. Oh my, I'm on my mower all the time, mowing by roadsides, and guys go by with their setups, and I'm waving, give them a thumbs up, and they're driving, they'll look, won't even wave at me. And I'm like, are you, seriously? I mean, we're all supposed to be a team here and help each other. I see, especially if I see guys on the side of the road, mowers, and he's got out with a jack or something, and a flat tire. I'm going to stop. And I don't stop for everybody, but I'll tell you what, I'll stop for my, another mowing guy. And I think we need to be nicer to each other and not be in competition with each other. Because I think we all just need to do the best that we can do and leave it at that. Don't worry about what the other guy's doing. I think that's a problem with our country. We're so worried about what the other guy's doing and what's he charging, and, well, if he can charge that much, I can too. Well, and sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Are you putting a good quality cut? Is this guy? Are you doing the little things? Are you edging real good every time? Are you, there's a lot of variables that go into things. So, and everybody does it a different way. So I don't feel that I can't compete with anybody because nobody does it the same way. We all run our own ship. I look at us like a fleet out here. And the lawn care Navy, we're all captains of our own ship. But we all have the same goal, is what I think we all have the same goal. And, or we should have the same goal. Do the best we can, fly our flags, and represent, when people, hey, there's lots of guys doing it, and boy, it's maybe, a lot of people are getting a yard well. Let's maybe people look into it. Why is everybody, there's more people. Oh, look, there's my buddy. Hey, Terry. Here he goes. We're going to have some coffee. But anyways, I'm going to have to edit this down. I can already see I'm rambling again. But again, worry about ourselves. Worry about yourself. Do the best job you can do. And next time, say this to a person. Who's your competition? Say, I don't have any competition. And they're going to think that you're arrogant and you're cocky, but make sure that you really reiterate to them. Is that even a word, reiterate? Anyways, hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Get the point across that, I don't have any competition because I'm doing the best I can do. Now, if it's not good enough for some people, and this guy feels that he's doing a better job than me, and he feels that he's beating me, then you know what? He wins, I guess. In his eyes, I'm his competitor, and he's beating me. So, and if that makes him feel better, and makes him mow better, then good for him. Then I will, you got me, you beat me. And if that's what it takes for him to have a positive attitude and go, and want to just dominate and do every yard and take yards from other people and talk, to talk about this guy and, oh, he doesn't do this, and, he's in debt, and that's not his mower, it's his so-and-so's mower, and he bought it for him, and he's just borrowing it, and he's really not, he owes a lot of people money, and, you hear it, and I'm like, come on. And it's that way not just in lawn care, it's that way just in life, and I think that that it all ties together, that we can be better than that and rise above, especially our community, our brotherhood. And if we've learned anything from our friend Greg from Geek to Freak, again, Greg, love you, brother. Worry about yourself, do all you can do, stay positive, put a smile on your face, and take it day by day. I don't know if I got my point across, what I'm trying to say. I hope I did, and I hope I didn't ramble too much. Well, I know I rambled a lot, so let's edit this up, and we'll get on to some mowing and enjoying this day. First I'm going to have me some coffee, and then we'll run down and we'll go to my little car wash. I got a little property there you haven't seen yet. We'll go check it out, probably pick up a lot of trash. It's right by Captain D's, so it's just, people just rifle their trash out the window. But anyways, it's sunny. It's April. Grass is tall. Dandelions are up. It's on. Okay. Here we are. The wash tub. Car wash. This is my cousin's. One of my accounts. Nice little car wash. This is my problem that I have with this. It's not a commercial account, it's a business account. And we're getting some wind noise. But every time I come here, and this is what you get. This is what you run into. And this isn't too bad with the trash. Let me see. Well, we're actually not too bad today. We got a little trash, but there's always, and it's just cups and trash, and there's oil cans and garbage, and of course we're right on a highway here, coming into our town, which, is what it is. I understand people feel the need to litter, and sometimes you find money out here, but it's just a pain in the ass. People, quit littering. Really? I mean, you feel that you gotta throw shit out, cigarette butts in it's just, but anyways, enough of that. Here's a little, I'll give you a little before and after. Come down here and get a little better view. Okay, here's a before shot, and you can see my stripes from last week. And each week my stripes are going to stand out a little more and a little more. Something like this, I won't cross cut, I won't verticut this a whole lot. I'm just going to roll with these stripes pretty much this way all season. And if I start to see it rutting, I'll offset my stripes. I may do a little verticut, it just depends. This is pretty hard property, and I noticed last year I wasn't getting any ruts yet. You want to be careful of that. That's the thing about striping. You can rut a yard up if you overstripe and overrun your patterns the same. But here's the before shot. I got this, and there's a little island there, and down at the very back, way back down there by this little grass area back there. But I'm trying to get this Captain D's. This lot here, there's the Captain D's. That's where I get all the trash from. And I'll try to get this if I can. But anyways, so that's that. I'm gonna pick up my trash. and I would set up my camera and get a little action, but you know what? I forgot my tripod. I forgot my mount to my tripod, so all I can get on this one is a before and after, and that's that. So I'm gonna pick up trash and get busy. Okay, so what did I do? I drove off and forgot to give you the after shot. Well, I'm at my next thing account. I'm all flustered now. Okay, here's the after shot. I've got this yard striped up pretty good. Got my stripes going that way. So basically, this is a veterinarian clinic I do here, and they come off the highway. And my goal is, so say they come in, they drive in, as they're pulling in, boom, they see a stripe going that way. And I'm the same way on this side. See, and then when they leave, they see stripes going out. And I got stripes going this way. And when they pull in, they see the stripes going out. So, kind of coming and going. It's a little thing I like to do. Gives I don't know, it's just customers like it. And you know, I could run them straight across. Last year I did. I ran this way and then 90 degrees. So and I thought, well, you know, and I always rotate each year. My stripes, I don't ever go the same way 2 years in a row. So you don't rut the yard up. So I thought, well, I'll do stripes this way when they leave. Then the verticut, then so I always like to 90. But then the other angle, I got a little crooked down there in that one, but I think I got them lined out over here. Kind of straightened out a little better, but anyway, so of course got it all the way down. Then say next week, go this way this week. It looks like I mowed this, but I didn't. This was just left over from last week's stripes. So I may do these again this way to set these a little better, to really train it and kind of straighten them up a little bit and train it. Do one more week this way, and then I'll start this way, and then every other week I'll just rotate. So, and this is getting in. I'm going to cover this more in depth when I do my striping video, and show you how I like to stripe and I don't think there's any cons to striping, besides expensive. You gotta outfit your mower to stripe right, but anyways, I'll get into all that. So on to the next yard. Oh my goodness, spring has sprung. All right, this is what I like to call the I'll get out of the sun, get it this way, keep the light in your face. This is what your tractors look like in the springtime when you gotta mow, and you don't have to, but you don't realize it's so wet. And but this is the reason I think they have car washes. So ta-da! Yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Oh. There she goes, my clean baby. But you know, we'll do it before and after. Just see all that. Nice, huh? Nice. This side, not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, got a lot done, and that's that. So on we go. Ah, much better. Oh, she feels so much better now. She's all clean. Yeah. Absolutely, huh? Got her all shined up, cleaned up, looking good. Washed my cones off, ready to roll. Shut her down. Shut her down for today. Went by a couple yards before I Went and washed it off just in case. A little damp, wet, so it's 4 o'clock. So it's, you know, we got a lot done today. So I'll be good shape, you know. Tis what it is. Did all we could do. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Lawn Care for Life. Like I say, keep your deck clean. Got. Cut. Okay, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Cut. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Lawn Care for Life. Thanks for tuning in today. And like I say, keep your blades sharp, your deck clean. Have a good day. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Lawn Care for Life. Thanks for tuning in today. And like I say, keep your blades sharp, your deck clean. Have a good day.